Alrighty, g'day, Rob Blurt here, Outback-Vaping. Hope everyone's having a bloody ripper day. Today, doing another RTA, bit of an older one, but got the original Hive here. One of my all-time favourite heavy hitter RTAs. So, what I'm going to do today is the Hive V2. Have a look at it, see what the difference is. Now, this isn't brand new. This was sent to me by Tyrone, mate of mine, Tyrone Edwards. So, Sanshire Hairy Muff, good man. And missing the straight glass in it. So, other than that, everything else is there. We'll flip it, have a sticky beak, bang a couple of coils in there from Tim's Coils, Timothy Hallcroft. Gone on Facebook and that, you'll find him. If not, you can always PM me and message me and I'll refer you in the right direction. So, let's flip it. Let's have a sticky beak, put a build in it, some cotton, some juice, and see how this fucker roaches. Alrighty. Flip her over, like always. Sorry about the noise. Alright, there we go. Cloud Chasers, Hive V2. That's the top of the box. That's what you get in the box. It's supposed to be straight glass here, but as I said, got none. There's the RTA. You get this nice little fucking skinny, fucking flat as, like short as, little drip tip on it. And then you get another drip tip in there. We're just going to rock with the one that's on it. And baggie full of spares. Got a spring and a bearing, a few screws, O-rings, post clamp, all that shit, all the stuff that you need for if something fucks out. So wicked. All right, piss that box off. We've seen the box. Let's have a look at the RTA. So straight off the bat, focus in there properly, you bastard. Here we go. There we are. That is definitely taller than the original. I put a drip tip on like the original one. It's taller. With that bubble glass, it definitely takes up a lot more space as well. So she's a bit of a beefy, meaty motherfucker. So what have we got on the bottom? We've got, I'm on focus there. Play games. There we go. 1889. Friggin' old cunt. Hive V2 by Cloud Chasers Incorporated. So yeah. Alright. This one, unlike the original, this one has bottom airflow. Nice clicky. This time you can actually shut the airflow off. It doesn't just free spin and open before it even closes off. Now on the original one, if you go to turn it, as you'll see, focus in. There you go. A bit of focus issues tonight. As you see, it opens up both airflows. Like it opens up from both sides. You can't completely close off this airflow. So that's one downfall on the original. Also, this one also has, you can feel it, open, close, open. It has a juice flow control. So, and then we have the top airflow, which that's a bit tighter. That's fully open. Hard to see with the black on black, but there's fully open on the top airflow. There you go, you can see through, and fully shut off. So we'll try it fully open, leave it fully open to start off with. Same with the bottom, fully open, then we'll see what we think. So there's a screw on top, nice beefy. O-rings on here, not in here, and no other O-rings on it. So that's the only O-ring on the top section. What we got here? Give us a look at that. And let's see it. Shredded a bit of the O-ring by the looks of that. Just under there. Come on. There we go. Nip it off. Should be right. Yep, there we go. We got it. Hang on. Grab me tweezers so I can grab hold of that bastard. Fingers are too fat to get in there. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. As I said, it has been used, but not by me. Looking forward to giving it a go. Now I've got this. I'll be running it on the Gore 21 later on. That'll be my very next review. Got that sitting off the side, brand new in the box. Alright, take that apart. We got the chimney. You can sort of see the other internal chimney, so airflow will come down either side of that little insert that's in there. Not too sure how hard it would be to take that out. Let's have a look if that moves. Oh, fucking not easily. I'd have to get something with a big wide top on it to be able to get in there, but you can see the two little tabs on there. They don't seem to lock into anything, so I dare say you can unscrew that insert in the guts and take it from there. May have to try that at a later date. Doesn't come apart anywhere else, so yeah, suss that one out at a later date, see if that actually works. Pop off the glass, and there's your deck. Now this one's a little bit different in the fact that you can take these screws out, take the clamps off, and you can screw into the holes in the bottom. So you'll be able to get there and let's do this quickly. Take this out all the way. So you can use the clamp, or you can use the cutouts, like so. As you can see, so the clamp or a cutout, or once again, you can take it out, and then you can come in through the side. And you have the option of side clamp. If I can get the bastard to line up again. Which, not sure why you'd want to. I do have other screws that are probably the right ones for this, but there we go. So you can come in from the side. Do a side clamp. As I said, not sure why you'd want to, but the option is there. I'm going to use the good old traditional clamp just to give it a go to start off with. I will back them off almost all the way. Wind that down just a little bit. Don't want to pop all the way off. Got nice little side edges, so you're not trying to just clamp straight in an open deck. Open deck. Alright. Once again, try and get this bastard to focus. She's been a bit of a dick tonight. There we go. And there we are. Alright. What calls am I going to run of Tim's? He sent me some Fralians and some frame staples. I reckon we're going to run some 3mm in a diameter Fralians in there. Now, the deck looks like it would hold a bit more. And once again, these are coils from Tim's Coils. You can find him on Facebook, Timothy Hallcroft. And if you have problems finding him, drop me a message and I'll point you in the right direction. Alright, let's see how easy this is to build on. Grab me Leismo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn that off for a second. Piss this off over here, that off over there. Alright. Screwed that down. Juice flow control. Show you that quickly. I don't think I'll be able to see it too good. Come on, there we go. That's the juice flow control. Closed, open, closed, open. So that'll come in through there, like so, down into the juice well. Now this is definitely deeper juice well than the original, so hopefully that will help with the leaking issue that the original used to have. So gonna need quite a bit of cotton by the looks of it for this one. So we'll go outside, inside, slot that in. Oh, look at that, Tim. I reckon your coils, one set's going to have the right leg length, so that's fine. Other ones we'll have to trim off, so just trim them down quickly. Do that off camera, should be right. That's one. And line that up. That's two. I reckon that's good enough. Near enough's good enough. Alright. Outside, inside. The little bevels that they got on the posts themselves make it a little bit easier to get in there. And outside, inside. Actually, we're going to swap that around. Outside, inside. Prefer that. Outside, inside. That seems pretty easy to get in there. I'll tighten these up just a little bit. That screwdriver's a bit long. Do apologise. Tighten it up enough so that I can wiggle things around. Get it right where I want it. Tighten this one up. Nice and firm. That one up. Nice and firm. So that's what she's looking like at the moment. We'll get our coil and rod. Straighten him up, push him across a bit, drop him down. Due to how high that was sitting, that looks pretty bloody good to me. Do the same on the other side. Twist him, push him across a bit and drop him down. That's looking pretty bloody even. Sitting right above that airflow. Bring that down just a little bit more. Just a tad. Down across. Down and across. Alright, there we go. Now that's, yeah, alright. Oh, just, that one, just a tad, there we go. That's looking pretty spot on where I want them. Alright, turn her on. Don't want that at 140. I'll take that right
down. 20 watts. And we'll see how she glows up. Nice slow pulse. May have to turn these up a bit more. That's coming in at a 0.08. By the time I'm done, that should be around the 0.1, 0.11. I do believe. She's slowly starting to warm up. I'll have to put a bit more power through that just to try 30. You can see she's starting to go. Give them a strum. Oh, look at this. Off the bat, this is what I like to see. Off the bat. Bring that up. Focus, you bastard. I don't know why she's not focusing tonight. There we go. There we are. Look at that. No fucking hot spots. Right off the bat. Tiniest little right there. Beautiful. This is what I like to see. Coils that I can pulse straight off the bat. No hot spots, no nothing. Focus, focus. Focus. There we are. All that nice pretty colours. Heating and glowing very nicely, very evenly. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, that's glowed up. Rip roaring ready to go. Give it a few seconds to cool down. And like always, be banging some good old fashioned can of cotton in there. So that's my go-to cotton. Have a quick slug of the beer. Oh, they're cooling down pretty quick, so they should be ready shortly. Get me cotton ready. Nice big tuft cotton. Go and buy them juice wells. I'm going to need nearly the entire friggin' stick. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh. Going about there. Yep, about there. Snip that off. I reckon we're going to snip that off about here. By the looks of it, I need quite a bit of cotton to fill this deck right up. So, off to the side again. Sorry, fellas. It's hard to build. Oh, yeah, hard to build and watch the camera at the same time. So, just snip these straight across like so. A little bit of a dicky spot right here. Alright. Fuck that off. Now I want that to come pretty much down to the deck down here. What are we going about there? About there. It is quite a lot of cotton, but it is a rather deep juice well. So with the old one, you used to have to stick a tuft of cotton smack dead in the middle of the deck, and that would help stop any leaking issues that you had, I found. So as you all know, there's my fluff game done. There is no fluff game. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough cotton, to be honest. I don't think it is. Might have to wick it a bit, re-wick it and wick it a bit tighter. We will see. Either that or it might be like the old one. I've got to add extra cotton into it. Let's pull that back so it's sitting right in front of that juice well. Same on this side. Bring it back a bit. Bring it in front of that juice well. I do reckon next time round I may have to put some more cotton in there, but we'll find out. We will find out. Alright, I'm going to be rocking some homemade mango glazed donut. Bit of juice on here. Bit more on here. I have been told this isn't quite as leaky of an SOB as the last one, so be interesting to see. We'll find out. Look at that. I'll show you again up close. Get some juice on there. Look at this. Watch it soak this up. These are going to fire up real nicely. So that's only at 30 watts. That's come in, as I said, 0.11. Spot on where I said it would end up. So thank you very much, Tim. And just before I do anything else, we'll just bang this on. So when you screw this down, it opens up the juice flow. Let's see if I can get it on. See, screw that one I do, go to unscrew it, it closes it off. So close, open, close, open, close, blip, blip, blip. Yeah, vice versa, you can see it anyway. So it's got a total of 4 juice ports, same as the old one. But having that juice flow control will be an added benefit. At least if it is leaking a bit, I can shut it down and fix the problem, hopefully. Alright, that's screwed all the way down. Now, there's a little bit of resistance there. Like the glass does move a little bit with it when I do it. But that'll be closed, open, closed, open. You can just see it. See just there. Hang on. There you go. See the white just here. Bang. Alright, done. Let's dump some juice in. Nice, easy to fill. Big kidney sized ports. Kidney shaped, not sized. If it was kidney sized, it would be a bit more of an issue. It'd be bigger than the bloody tank. And it looks like you've only got the glass, but technically speaking, you can fill this right up till it hits the top here. So just like the old one. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now I run my juice 80-20. So it's a bit thicker. That is why I like a lot of these sorts of RTAs, because they allow for the thicker juice to flow a lot easier more. We'll fill it right up. Let's take the risk of it dumping out. More juice, more juice, more juice. She is a thirsty bastard. I'm not sure exactly how much juice it holds, but definitely holds more than the last one did. With that bubble glass on there. If I like this as much as the old one, I might see if I can get some custom glass for this. And there we go, filled right to the brim, as you can see. Alright, right to the top. Juice flow is off. Screw it down. And there we go. And yep, already got leaking issues. As you can see, juice fucking pouring out everywhere. That is not the fault of the RTA, that is the fault of the builder. So, but I did shut off the juice flow a little bit late. So, let's see if that makes a difference. Wipe up these spills. I can always take it apart after and give it another pelt. Alright, turn that up. She's firing nicely. Just wipe up a bit more of this mess. Alright, let's take it up top, have a vape, tell you what I think. So, start off with, this is the first time in a while I've actually underwick something and had a bit of a leaking issue. Get all that excess out of there. I do currently still have the juice flow turned off, so we're at 100 watts. Take that up. 120. 120. Open up that juice flow. Oh no, the juice flow is open, so okay. Might have just been an initial thing because it seems to have stopped leaking. Shut off the juice flow, open the juice flow. Shut off the juice flow, open the juice flow. Remember, we've got top airflow fully open. Just sort of, there you go. And bottom airflow fully open. That is quite airy. We'll shut this top airflow off. Now, adjusting that top airflow, open it up, opens up the tank, shut it off, shuts off the tank. So you have to go down here and open it back up again. It's actually definitely, it's louder than the old one. That top airflow shut off. Very loud. This has got more of a whistle. It's got more of a turbulent sound to it. I've got the same juice in both. It is wicking quite nicely. I don't know if you can see it. bit hard with the reflection. Bubbles coming up. So, I don't think it's leaking anymore. I think it's just some residual. Flavour is pretty much on par with the original. This is a damn sight taller though. As you can hear. Nice bit of crackle. Far. Yep. Oh, look at that. It's got that. When it wicks, no, you can't see it at the moment. When I tilt it back, you actually see vape coming up and in through the juice. It's actually in the air bubbles. The air bubbles themselves look smoky. See if I can get that on camera for you. No, not going to do it now. Keep turning it and missing the air bubbles. But that's bubbling away really nicely. So yeah, Hive V2 or Hive V1. I think I prefer the profile of the Hive V1. The V2's got more options. At least you can shut off the airflow. It's a nice clicky. Hear that? Nice clicky airflow. So yeah, Hive V2 or Hive V1. Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. Flavour's pretty much on par, about the same. I can see this ending up being, once I get that wicking down pat, another daily banger. At least I can shut the juice flow off on this one, and even though it's a bit leaky, or was leaking, leave it overnight, see what happens. Alright, Robert Blurt, Outback-Vaping. Hope you had a bloody rip time. Scratch a crater, leave you with a cloud.